Hello and welcome into the Cafe Nightly Show. I'm your host, the Goldsmith, and we're going to do things a little bit different today on the 3rd of December, 2024, a Tuesday. And I'm going to say we're doing something a little different because that's to report the actual news of the day. I'm not going to go too deep on anything but what we got dropped in today. Caveat is we are in the beginning of the month. We'll talk a little bit more about moving through the Wonderland season later in the week. We've already talked about it before we got into the season. So let's just cover what is today. Today, the drop number 1 for the Wonderland season here in Upland. Again, this is the first Wonderland season that we've had the cosmetic drop, and we've had our first week of drops done today. Let's take a quick look at the announcement and take a quick look at the actual drops in the game of Upland, and be happy that we do have new things going on throughout the week. Watch out for continued updates and upgrades throughout the week. As Upland did say, we might have some downages throughout the week as we do have future upgrades. But let's get through a quick bit. All of these opinions expressed by myself are expressed by myself on mine and mine alone. Should not be taken as game strategy or financial advice. They represent the game of the team of Upland. They don't represent again, or should not be taken as financial game strategy advice. Any views or opinions that do come from contributors or guests. There's alone shouldn't take his game strategy advice, financial advice. They don't represent myself, the Goldsmith of the Cafe Nightly Show. Easy enough. Let's get through real quick. We do have, every time we do have a weekly drop, we do get the opportunity to see this in a little short form video that the team puts out. And let's take a quick look at that. Drop, of course, along with that, you have the builder, the creator, the manufacturer, the tycoon is the 4 different passes. You burn one, and you get the drops every week. This Tuesday, with the background, again, we see the 4 types here, and then we do have the Mochi Week. With the Mochi Week, again, it is playing into this concept of the kawaii, of the cuteness, of the Japanese cuteness. We will see this throughout the season, and I do like they typified the theme. Again, with the first drop here, I would like to see this incorporation of a Wonderland season along with it. Like we kind of got that nod to, that wink to, when we saw the kawaii mixed with the Thanksgiving Day block explorers that we did get this year. This is the pass that you will be getting. Again, if you did burn, you do have this pass already. If you had burnt the season pass for Wonderland season 2024, you already have this. I did have that show up for me today. Let's see what everything looks like in a game of Upland. Again, we did have 2 drops today. Oh, the cute thing of course, is, again, the kawaii. We're going to keep having this cuteness here. And that's exactly what we're looking at right here. This is a drop, which is an animated overlay of Block Explorer on the game of Upland. The one thing I can tell you is it's not scalable. So if my Block Explorer is a little smaller, it kind of covers it up, and it makes it so that it is not really a face on something. It is a face that overtakes the entire circle. But it is cute. It's very cute, and it does play into that kawaii theme. And it does look like something that a little bit of time, maybe not weeks and months and years, but a little bit of time was put into, a little bit of care, a little bit of thought, and I do appreciate it. It's not a bunch of squares that are thrown on top of a house, and we're told that is the theme of the season. No, it's something that exemplifies the theme, but actually, it's cute. It's cute. It's something fun to look at. Let's take a look at the other drop here, which is our title card. Property card that is gonna be a little bit of animation here, a very light amount of animation. I do have that clicked on here. Yes, we'll set that up. We'll go take a look at one of my properties. Oh yeah, there it is. Is a property of mine, and we can see there's this light amount of animation here. Here's the 4 types that the Upland has designated for this season: tycoon, builder, tycoon. Ooh. We have to go back and we have to look at Upland's designations again one more time. Remind ourselves, not that one, this one right here. Remind ourselves of the 4 types here. We do have, for this season, we'll continue to see this drop: the builder, the creator, the manufacturer, and the tycoon. There you go. That makes more sense, and that is what Upland is going to continue to push this season. That they kind of use the 4 different types of passes to kind of let us know that Upland does have that 4 tracks in the game, of the Upland does have the opportunity for people to be doing different things in the game, and that's what we'll likely see them continue to kind of exemplify this season. Hopefully, they can kind of stick with that idea, the different ways to play the game. And again, as Upland talks about trying to bring new players and onboard new players and from different ecosystems in, I hope they continue to keep that focus and continue to put it out there. For tonight, I'm going to call it a night with the caveat that we have a lot more to talk about this month. We'll have continued new features, and we'll talk about the pieces of Wonderland season as they evolve throughout the season. But for tonight, thank you so much for being here, Monday through Friday, 7:30 p.m. PT in the Upland Discord Cafe, here on YouTube, here on Twitter, and on Tuesdays and Fridays in the Upland Plaza in Layer 1 Upland in San Francisco. Thank you so much, and looking forward to seeing you again tomorrow night. If you're in the Upland Cafe Discord, feel free to unmute your mics. The floor is yours.